Okay, that comes through. Sorry, I wasn't actually muted. I think I run my microphone through an app and I think it crashed when I started. Well, shit. So I had to reboot it there. Thanks for letting me know. Hello. How's your day going? Anyway, did you figure out what you were going to do today? About, oh shit. I was going to say about what? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank 8. I was actually wondering about this because I was thinking about this last night. Why didn't I get my wish? You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up to the app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Was that not ringing a bell? Shit. Keep misclicking. I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Oh. Hey, all of you, come here for a second. Oh, God. She owns a hotel now. Caffel VT. Is Caffel the way to pronounce it? Or calf or coffee? Coffee? Oh, calf. I see the connection. I guess I'll go with calf. Calf's probably easier for me to remember. I'll probably forget coffee, to be honest. I found something while I was sorting through Az's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I'll leave you these instructions and final wishes first. Do with the hotel as you see fit. This is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on you, your long lives, you may sell it. You said about as yeah. I don't understand how they didn't see he was going to die because like he gave a like farewell speech before the final fight, and I was just like, "There's nobody else concerned that he's given this big farewell." I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I've been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to their new Pokemon neighbours. It is also, as young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about the true evolution in the relationship between people and Pokemon, or the other way around. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart, signed as. Didn't get him yet. Oh, and we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk. He must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what we'll do about... Oh god, what? I think my Scottish came out there a bit. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? As did tell us, he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did say yes, he did yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Could we ask Vinny for help? I bet Chris Article would like that. I mean, I'm a multi-millionaire at this point. I could keep it. I wouldn't want Tony to I wouldn't want. What did I get told? I think I read her name from the title or like off the card. I wouldn't want to use Z Royale Wish on this. I don't think this is what we work so hard for. Do we not get a wish each? Vinny, what's up? We were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Central Plaza. Understood. See you at Central Plaza. We will be waiting for you. You all heard, right? It's time to meet Vinny. Yes, you've got until you reach Central Plaza to figure out what that is for. I'll figure something. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what you two A-rank trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Central Plaza. Yay, the plaza. I'm actually curious what the game's going to let me wish for. Time to wish for what we all want to leave Lumios and explore Kalos. I heard that you can try and leave at the train station, but it just makes it like a dream section if you do. My team... oh, it's checking. Yeah. My dear team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Abolish the ranked battle. I mean, I guess they're probably over now, right? Because they've done what they needed to do, the ranked battles. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. Man. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so that we can rid the world of wilds on. Oh. Oh dear. I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly will not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how would something like Le Sublime Ultra to Jackie? Oh, right. At this point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Man, she really likes naming things after herself, doesn't she? Alright, see you later. Where's it? Oh, Central Plaza. I was looking for their Corsartico Inc. because that's where I usually meet him. Here we go. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Corsartico Inc. to resolve this situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios residents and human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused panic. It's just such a shame that Az's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to it, right? We managed to it? Oh, we managed to write... Oh, okay, I see. My brain's mixing words up. But we managed to, right? Oh my, why did I keep mixing this word up? But we managed to write it. With the help of all the tough trainers Divine had battled. Anyway, I think we could have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that all you feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of the Quest Article Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tony? Do you think you could get help looking for them? That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. Why not use your wish for that? A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know. You could combine your two wishes, I bet that gets something really cool. They're the ones with wishes, you know. In that case, what'd you say doing? More Pokemon to live in Lumiose? Good. I'm actually curious, does like any of this actually affect anything in the game? Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's like an illusion or if it actually matters, because I'm like, if I choose more Pokemon, is it going to give me like the trade Pokemon so I can fill in my Pokédex? Or is it just like, oh, just whatever you choose, it doesn't matter? You know what? I'll say more Pokemon. Let's go with that. We've already made Central Plaza our new Wild Zone 20, allowing more Pokemon to settle here. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say, Dwayne? Oh. I want to talk about. The Wild Zone thing really bothers me. For a different reason. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jakeem and the others seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support Pokemon battles. Should we ask the ZA Royale to continue? No! It was over. It was finally. Oh. Loads of money, countless bitches. You know, I don't even need the money at this point. I see. What an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather Az had approached me with as well to ask if the ZA Royale could continue even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon. Engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Yeah, I've almost got 4 million Poké dollars. Like, I don't even need money at this point. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. So would this not just eventually mean everybody would end up rank A? Because it doesn't seem like you can move down in the story mode. Although I guess like one person would be trapped at every rank because he wouldn't have someone to fight for the promotion match. Their ZA Royale app has been updated. Yay. Within a week of getting Greninja. You can now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Oh, good. Earn yourselves challengers tickets and show it to the receptionist at Quest Article Inc. for a chance to battle on route reward match. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't talk to this man. I kept trying to talk to him and the woman kept interrupting. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We kick off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So as wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon Bound. Nah. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. Hope you're already starting now, we're rivals. Seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope this the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue, breathing new life into Lumio City. Alright, let's do whatever we need to prepare for the Infinite ZA Royale. The Greninja, I got in like 30 minutes. I already got down like 30 minutes. I see they've actually like shifted the rank for the season 2. You only need to get to rank Y to get Greninja now. And it's going to be rank S for the... I forget what that other one's called. Toggle, okay. This thing. The Elfoxite is going to be rank S instead of K now. So I appreciate that they've actually kept Greninja in, because I was worried it was just going to be like a 1 month thing. And it was just going to be gone forever after that. But apparently it's going to stay as a permanent reward. Or at least for next month anyway. It might disappear after that. There he is. I can finally speak to this man. If you wish to take part in a reward match, you will need to secure a challenger's ticket. Please earn yourself points. Oh, okay, so I need to... Well... Now I've got nothing to talk about. Let's see. I need to find a bench, I guess. Hopefully this one works. Let's see. What area is this? This might actually be a new area for me. Which is funny since I've done so many. I've already done the 1,000 battles. You know, if the... I thought the ZA Royale actually ended because I kept seeing people saying that they've they don't know how to like get the 1,000 battles fast, but the fastest way I found was just to do the ZA Royale. You get like 40 to 50 wins a night. Which I'm going to need the tickets because I'm going to need the points. Poison. Oh. You know, I actually thought that thing was going to survive a hit from... I guess it was a sneak attack though, so it gives it a... Oh. Well. I guess this is just going to be a regular thing now. The 1,000 battles, yeah. If you want the secret to it, have you got a Dragonite? Check this out, you get Dragonite, and you put extreme speed on Dragonite, right? And you just go extreme speed. You do get some tanky things that can survive in extreme speed, but extreme speed is just it just like clears battles so fast. I just ran around. You don't even really need to sneak up on people because if you're close enough, extreme speed like just hits instantaneously. Like if I just walk over and go extreme. Like they don't even really have a chance to react to it. Although is everybody over level 50 now? Because I don't seem to be one-shotting them anymore. Maybe it was only working because I was just fighting level 40s at the time. Oh. Could try leveling them up. I've got loads of candy stuff. Or I should really be doing these tickets to get the... Oh, not tickets, I should be doing the challenges to get the tickets. Let me choose water and psychic. I heard that potion go off and I was like, there's somebody what, somebody else is using a potion now. Okay, somebody in here. I could have done a 2-for-1 and started the battle with water. Please be. I seem to be getting more points per fight. It was only like 1,000 when I did the one yesterday, honestly. Oh, rare candies. I think that's the best thing one of these guys has gave me. Oh shit, she can see me. I like how she can't see me through the mesh fence, but she can see me through the gate. Oh yeah, I don't need to be using psychic anymore, do I? You know, I feel like the Z Royale really like slows down the game. Because you've got all this story stuff going on and it's just like, oh, just go spend a couple of days getting a ticket before you can continue. Might not be so bad in the post game, but in the story when it's like everything needs to be done fast, it just felt so weird. They just swear at me. Feel the night and day cycle with the rank results is like an unskippable ad, yeah. Oh shit, I've still forgotten to switch your moves over. Oh, secret. Oh shit. I didn't expect him to come around going. That's a cheeky move. Ah, that's always poison. Oh, it doesn't work on you, you're darn. Man, I always... every time I see my alpha Heracross, man, I always forget how big it is. I'll just use full restores on everybody, I've got enough. Oh, you're looking this way. The bush. For that missed. Yeah, I should have switched to Green because I could have got a super effective hit with it. I guess I'll go up in the roof now. Vaporeon. Infinite rank, what? Oh, I keep forgetting you've not actually got any electric. Ah. Alright. I had a mission where I had to paralyze something and I took my electric move off and I keep forgetting to put it back on. Glaceon. It'd be cool if this guy had different EVs every time you found him. What is poison root? Well, we're about halfway at least. And you can give me a good card. Unleash plus moves on your opponents. Oh yeah, I need to put Charizard back if I'm not using. I keep forgetting plus moves are even a thing, because I always forget that little plus button's even there. I originally thought plus moves, like the plus thing only activated when you used Mega Evolution. You've not got rock move. I could just use, I've used all plus moves there, honestly. Oh, I can't even climb it. Oh, shh. How did I get up there? That dragon's breath? Oh my god, I actually lost a Pokemon. Do you have Flash King? No. Oh my god, this cardboard actually. What the heck? Oh, I fell off the roof. Oh shit. Well. That's unfortunate. No, not you, this one. Oh, come on. Wait for that to come back. That should get rid of the 2 cards at least. Do you know what? I'll fast travel back to I'll go back up the roof. I can't believe I fell off. No spatial awareness, apparently. Oh. At least everybody respawned. That's good. Oh, we're almost done. If I get another ground move, we should be fine. My jump. Or like my jump. I'm disappointed in myself for that one. I think 500 short, really. I can get my vengeance on her now. Magical fire, okay. Vengeance. I still forgot to give you a proper move. I've said it like 4 times. We done it. Wait, over to Central Plaza. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, why do I keep forgetting this so quickly? Oh, I think I replaced the steel move with Dazzling Gleam, that's what it was. I should change you to have a steel. Well, You know, being like the highest ranked person, do I really need a? Should I really need a ticket to challenge people? I'm the cream of the crop, you know. If I use my wish on that and just make my wish, I don't need tickets anymore. Ah, yes, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to participate in a reward match? Sure, let's do it. Then let's see who your opponent will be. Oh my god, it's Taxi Man. The one that baffles me the most in this game. Alright, let me call your opponent into battle court. You two may begin once. They call me late. Z Eternal. That's because Z is the ultimate in the end to all that comes before it. You already told me. Wait, you were called that. If you got his wish granted, people would have went for a second. See, the thing that bothers me is there is no other mode of transport in the city. So he's already got his wish. It's like... Because there's no other cars, there's nobody on bicycles. The only other thing's the boats, but nobody ever seems to use the boats. They would have ruined so many people's jobs and families that feed their family. It just baffles me that they made like such a big emphasis on like, oh, this is this guy's dream, but it's already the reality kind of if you walk around the city. My last Pokemon will be the final letter in my challenge against you. Pikachu. I can finally get my last super effective hit with a crown. That'd be funny if it counted that towards that ticket or that challenge thing. Goats, cars, trains, buses, and Corviknight transport would be illegal. Yeah, but there is no Corviknight in this. It's only for this city, Lumios, so there is no Corviknight. The train doesn't go through the city. There's no buses. And the Go-Goats are delivery people. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in one reward match. Here's your reward. Dollop of whipped cream. Whippy cream. 10 piece of XP candy. Come back and try your hand at another reward match. You get those. I wish I could just do these because I think this is where you get King's Rock and I really need one. Divine, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing, hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now, like now. Oh no. What have they done? The hotel on fire. Wait, there's multiple battle arenas? Ah. My other gripe with the game was, the logic of the game was they were complaining that wild Pokemon were in the cities. So they put up all of these like holographic fences to contain them within certain areas of the city so that they wouldn't cause havoc. And then I was just, you just kind of look at how many holographic fences they have in the city. I'm like, could you not have just done a big holographic circle like the whole way around? And then just had like little openings. I mean, you've got openings in these, like you just put that like all the opening. I'm like, I don't know. I just thought, when you think about it, it's a weird way they've decided to fix the problem. Oh, it's L. We meet again. I would like to... I would speak with you about Az, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I'm glad for conversations he had and I, however scant. Scant is a weird word. Excuse me, but what did you talk to Az about? About agony of being unable to die. About his deeds both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace. He did build Angie. Did you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact casualties is unclear, but we can surmise that Angie's influence results in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led the city built for humans to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right to keep each other at arm's length when with these hollow barriers? Perhaps we'll find another way. I look forward to seeing what people of this city choose. Right, so I have, of course, come to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. Oh no. And I recall the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. The one that gives, Xerneas. I wish I could tell you more, and I'm sorry for now. All I can remember is these epitaphs. I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it's exhausted its power and is now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you whom I can rely on. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham of Novo Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be... Of course. We'll be cheering for you. Yay. Cheering from afar, I see. The one that takes. The one that gives, the one that takes. Man, what a team. Always abandoning me in my time of need. I guess we'll go with the research lab first. I might actually run and grab another cup of tea quickly before my tea's kind of got cold. I'll run and get that quick. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, sorry about that. Right, teleport. You know, maybe my wish should have been... I actually didn't end up making tea because I was gonna, but then I've drank so much tea because I've been having flasks of tea when I'm streaming, but I've kind of like started getting sick of the taste of tea. I just grabbed, I've got like these sports drinks. I usually drink like one a day and help me get going in the morning, but I was actually looking, my mum's like lost her phone somehow. Try to help her find it. I don't think it's in the house though. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they've hit with the tourists. You can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor's going to be the death of me. Damn. Sure, this Prism Tower. There are things with the Prism Tower have calmed down at least, but that doesn't mean we aren't getting threats of Telumios. The scenes are all there. Man, she's always just having a crash out when I come here. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel Stable. Mabel Stable? Damn. Why has everybody got catchy names other than me? You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you're come all the way to my office, right? What the hell? Well, I said I did mention something about it. There we go again. Even after years of on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal. And the other one that gives called Xerneas. Am I pronouncing Yveltal right? I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. We had to hoist a theory. I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed with Xerneas' life energy. And in the oh my god. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. There's something not right about them. Dun, dun, dun. It's turned into what was monster movie called? A creature feature. It's turning into a creature feature. These anomalous alphas have to be connected to somehow to Xerneas. They're one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? More research. The new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in wild zones 3, 5 and 9. Okay, now get to it. She try pretend like she's not demanding crazy work from me. Right, so she wants me to do more research. Is that actually in here? That is. I was wondering how I was going to get to level 50 because I was like looking at the points that was available. It didn't seem like I was going to make it to 50. Alright. Yeah, I'll talk to these people. I don't know how much longer I can go. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? You know, she's a great saleswoman. Grizzle. I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? Same old pancham... Oh god, I figured this out last time. Panchamomile tea, that's it. Panchamomile. I wonder what it takes. You speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. I never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either one of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed. But if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it will be wise to reach out to good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. You know, was anybody like evil in this story? I don't know if there was actually any bad people in this story. Now that I think about it, I was really expecting some like evil team to pop up, but it never really happened, did it? There is a villain. Who? Have I met them yet? Or is it me, the main character, crushing everyone yet? I'm the bad guy. I'm crushing everybody's dreams. I guess that's true. Here you are. You heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team's recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumiose City. Is it a meteor? Oh, I said flying object. Though the redemption arc of Lysander is nice. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out the whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use it for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was a dormant state, mind you. We did manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. Are they talking about when we played the game, when we played X and Y, that child? This time Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help, so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help, Vinny? You see, Team Flare had a device they used to train some of their team members. There was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. And Grisham and Gristle here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasartico made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with. Making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge as this. Divine, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Lucha, and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolution states. Alright. That would actually be pretty fun if I can replay all of those. The device is kept in the lower levels, so we call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator. Why are they Better work on that name, buddy. If you'll follow me, please. Why 3,000? Why did it always add weird numbers today? You know what, let's do this. We can set up a battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator would you like to battle? Oh, so I get to choose. You know what, let me Rock Smash. Okay, so that'll be for Tyranitar. I don't really have something that'll be great against Hawlucha is the problem. Does Charizard learn any like electric moves? I mean, that might help. Spikes. Thunderbolt. Switch. Nah, I guess I'd have to just put Ampharos all electric. Without getting down. What was the other one? Victory Bell. So I guess put Charizard, all fire. Oh, you've got Air Slash as well. What is that? 75 versus... This does do a lot of damage. You know, I'm going to put that one instead of Flare Blitz because I really don't like the fact that I take damage from that move. Alright, then we'll start with Tyranitar because I kind of can beat that one very quickly. Very good. I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Time to like beat this in 30 seconds or less. Tyranitar speedrun. I really do like the texture on that chess piece for some reason. Oh, shinies, shinies. Try and minimise my use of close combat because I know that really messes with my defence. Man, I was taking like quarter health off the last time with fighting moves. Go on, speed. Please get close combat off. There we go. Didn't even get to hit the big Stone Age attack. A resounding victory. I expect no less from you, of course. Which Pokemon would you like to take on next? Let's do Victory Bell. I feel like Hawlucha's probably going to be the hard one. Very good. And I should wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Just casually walking down the hall. It's kind of funny that he's just tied his mouth and he's just like bloating because he's overfilling with like whatever's inside him. The only thing I hate about range moves is the Pokemon has to like keep moving around to you. Or if I stay still, I guess, but it's kind of hard to stay still. Oh, it's a level 70 Victory Bell, that's why it's so bloody tanky. You know, I wonder if anybody's done like a try to beat this by like a level 20 or something. You know, like how the crazy Dark Souls people were like level 1 runs. Somebody's going to do like a level 10 Pokemon run. I guess it'd be hard because your Pokemon would keep leveling up without your input. That's what the real challenge is, you have to try and minimise how much fighting you're doing. Mega. Resounding victory. I guess it's just the same. I wonder which one I'd like to do next. Just leaves. My two options are Hawlucha or leave. I just choose to leave. Man, I really like the Hawlucha Mega. Crazy. Right, Ampharos. Zap him. Man, he's like really chasing me down. Did that oh my god, that's the first time I've ever seen that attack me. Stay close so he doesn't move. Oh no. Is that Focus Blast? I don't think he's ever successfully got that off, as that is what that is. Oh, why did that not do any damage? Punch him. He punched me. I'm supposed to punch you, not the other way around. I'm the one who punches. Superbly done. It's to be excited from one of the first ever Z Royale champion. First? What do you mean one of the first? That was the first. You truly are impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yeah, pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumiose City. Please notify nearby residents, civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yvette has arrived. Appears to be headed for the roof of Rogue District. Not Rogue, Rouge District's Gallier de la Lune. Yvette is said, no. Yvette is said to be able to absorb the life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into reach. You absolutely have to catch and control it. Did they always like amp up this thing as just being like death? I don't remember that. And I played Pokemon Y specifically. I don't remember being that crazy. Oh no, I don't really remember Pokemon Y very much. Seems like that would be something you'd remember. There's just like the embodiment of death just flying around as a Pokemon. Doing whatever it will. Okay, so that's over here. So what is that? It's a dark flying, I guess. I mean, I guess fighting would be good against dark, but it's weak against flying. What else is dark weak to? Fairy, maybe? I'm looking for Dazzling Gleam then. Play rough. No. Dun, dun. Dazzling Gleam. Wait, are all of these more powerful? Damn. I guess. Oh, shoot. Oh no, there's a fall off. I think I lost the move. Alright. I'll teach you Dazzling Gleam then. Poison Gem. At least that'll give me one other option. What are we looking like Pokeball wise? Pretty good, pretty good. How did I get on this roof now? No, not Dawn. I was going to say I was going to try and catch it in a Dusk Ball, you know, make it cool. Oh, name up there. I don't think this is the right way up, is it? See a ladder in there. Ah, right, I meant to drop down, I see. I'm looking at. Oh, this doesn't even. Oh no, it doesn't. I was going to say it doesn't even go to the roof. There's another purple thing. I need to remember that's there as well. Where am I trying to go? Is this not even the right place? Search for. No, it does say on the roof. I'm on the roof. Unless I need to get on the dome. I do. Oh, I didn't really walk up this dome. Man, that's a interesting texture for that roof. Why is it get over here so fast? God, maybe I'm a Pokemon. I just use teleport to get out of there. Why did you make me walk over here just to put me back? Let's see, I'll start with Ampharos. He's a lot smaller than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be huge. You detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. Nah, I never take care. And you know, you've got to catch it right. It's a big job, but you ought to be up for it. Up to it. Never. Never. Kinda looks like a wyvern when it's like on the roof like this, doesn't it? Oh my god. That's a beam and a half right there. What happens if I kill it? Does it just like spawn back? Let's see, where's my dust ball? Get the ball. Okay, well, I thought I was going to break out of a few at least. Could I have just like walked up through a Pokeball at it without even finding it? You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. Kind of surprised myself. Perhaps it's true that wanting something to do, something too much clouds a vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going to... Oh, I didn't want to get through an endless ball catching. Yeah. I've got too many. You could tell I was ready for the long haul. What are you going to do about it now, Gris? Nothing. Nothing at all. Could they not technically both be called Gris? Because she's Gristle and he's Grissom. Grissom. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lemios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously? If there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. Now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? Me agree. I prefer the look you get in your face when you're focused in a battle. You always look good. Damn. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are you ready for a nice coffee break? Are they going to pull out stuff again? Oh, right, one piping hot... Piping hot? What? Oh, right, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear, it's not just dregs that we couldn't sell to it. Well, now I'm suspicious of this coffee. Cup of coffee. It's like the dregs. The fact that they're like, it's definitely not the dregs makes me think it is. Oh. Hello. There was just a routes here the whole time, just chilling during that whole ordeal. Alright, so what was the mission I needed to do? You know, I should say progress. Oh, I'm infinite rank as well. Hell yeah. Because it was specific areas, wasn't it? 3, 5, and 9. 3. Where even is 3? Oh yeah, it's this one. The funny thing is they keep offering me coffee even though she knows I prefer the pan-chamomile tea. Oh my god, that's Steelix. These are just a Steelix here. You're not supposed to be here. Well, I might have messed that one up. Oh, Hopefully it'll still be there. Surely that'll still be there if it's part of the story, right? Yep, there it is. Maybe I can get the quick ball off. Never mind, he spotted me. Quick ball, go. Where are you going? You get back here. Oh my. Oh, goodbye, Charizard. Finally, a worthy opponent. Get a healing while I'm waiting for those moves to come back. I should put Ultra. Well, never mind. Get in the ball. Yes. Is there any shinies around here? Nah. Always have to do a check. So was it 3, 5, and 9? Nah, God spotted me. You know what? Where are you? Yeah, it's right. It's right. As soon as I turned around, he gave up. He realised his mistake. I'm just gonna like earthquake a little like level 5 Pancham with like a level 93 Mega Volt. Oh. Talk about aiming down, or like hitting down. Ah, well, what's even good against you? I guess I need to get Stabilize out. I don't have Poison Punch or Poison Jab. Just running in a circle. No, no, oh god, I was targeting the wrong thing. Well, at least it's out of the way now. Get the ball. Yeah, you know it. Get in this one. That's right. 9, I believe. 9. Oh, it's gonna be a 6. Oh, it's probably Alakazam. This one might be hard to find though, honestly. Actually, I guess there's no way of like saying it could be, because it could be... Because Steelix wasn't supposed to be in that first area, neither was that other thing. Supposed to be in that area 5. Sounds Alakazam. Hope you're not what I'm looking for. Ah, here's the other ladder. It doesn't seem to fit. Huh. I really thought it was going to be up here. I'm sure it said 9. 9, yeah. Where the hell would it even be? I guess there's a ladder there, let's go there. You know, let's put you away so you don't get injured like that. Perfectly dodged. No, you're not. Usually, you're not the one I'm looking for, though. This is not the alpha I'm looking for. That's the alpha I'm looking for. I don't even need this one. I could just let this one go, I suppose. Stone Age just because I can. Yeah. What's fighting me? Oh. There we go. Something else fighting me. They dare look at me. Think they can challenge me. I suppose I can go back here now. Oh, I thought it was a mission now. Unless I should check my research first, actually, in case she's just like, oh, I've updated your research again. She does do that a lot. No, she hasn't. Okay. Classic Mabel. Is there a tree called a Mabel tree? Because it kind of bothers me she's not named after a tree. So I'm going to Google that quickly. Let's see. Mabel tree. Google just asked if I misspelt maple. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Google was saying. They were just like, did you misspell maple? And here's my little star researcher. See, technically my tasks trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? I mean, I guess technically it did because I had to do 1,000 battles. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose. You can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behaviour. The excessive mega power from the tower caused the rogue mega evolution. Now, if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Why 11? And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Yeah, everybody. Everybody make me do their jobs for them. Which one was 11? Is 11 the one with a slowpoke? No, it's not. No. Oh, it is. I guess it's not the one I was thinking of, but it does have slowpokes. Could I have got these in shiny? Should I have tried to get them in shiny? Xerneas and Yubel. Maybe I should have. Actually, maybe not, because it spawns in like a character, doesn't it, rather than a wild Pokemon. Wait, where is this crazy X Pokemon? Oh, didn't need to come down here. Where else can I go in here? Search, or is it? You got a better hint than just search. Ah, I see. Thank you. I guess if I go to 6, it'll get me across the river. RNG knows. The shinies which always spawn in. Yeah, I'm not going in 6. I've been trying to get shiny Heracross, and in the process of getting shiny Heracross, I got a Victory Bell, which I evolved into a Weeping Bell, which I evolved into a Victory Bell. And then when I was trying to get my shiny Slowpoke, I kept getting these, and I also got this trying to get Heracross. So 4 of the shinies I've got. Yeah, I've got these 2. I wasn't actually looking for shiny, I was just trying to fill the Pokedex when I got this one at least. But 4 of the shinies I've got were all like things I didn't even want. They were all just accidental while I was shiny hunting something else. And then Pokemon Silver, I was trying to get Heracross in there as well, and I got a Spearow. And it's been like 2 months since I've seen a shiny in that game. I thought it told me to go to this side of the river. Where the heck is it? Can I get in now? Yeah, probably not. Maybe if I just murder everything in here, it'll spawn and feel bad for them. Where else in Zone 11 I've not been? It's just the 2 sides of the river, isn't it? Right. Now it's telling me that. Hey, what? Wait, how did... Oh, I went in the wrong side. How did I even manage it? I have to make sure I actually go in the right bloody door. I don't even know how I managed it on. Across the bridge. Yeah, I think I must have crossed that bridge. Right, I'm right here. Investigate. My shoes. God, that would be awful for a pair of leather loafers. Is that the right colour scheme? Something looks off about this. Maybe it's because it's not got all the colours on it. I don't remember having 2 shades of blue like that. We made contact with our target. He'll be up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon from the Kalos region. You'll need you to catch that thing. I'm going to try and just throw a Pokeball at it at the beginning to see what happens. Ah, maybe that's what. That's more what I'm remembering. When it goes yellow. Right, I can't remember what type this thing is. It could be fairy, which is probably bad. Excru. Yeah, it must be fairy. Steel's effective against it. Uh oh. Okay, I think this one's actually going to resist. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well, I thought I was about to find out what happens if you knock it out without catching it. Ding ding ding. You sure did it. When did the victor go to spoils, meaning congrats. You got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Exxilonius 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. Yeah. I'm just that good, apparently. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. Or rolling, what was that, roiling? I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me still stuck here, forbidden from travelling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all this... What? There was all this mess with the energy leaking from the tower powering up wild Pokemon. That energy's probably what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. Oh god, her shoes. Everybody's shoes are getting ruined. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get the work done. And of course you are. Yeah, okay. The one that gives... You know, it must be like horrible having wet shoes, because does that not give you blisters or like all the... like your feet rubbing against like the wet... oh fuck. All the wet fabric. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, psychic. Let me out of here. Alright. So is that the story's done? Just in time as well, I've got about 10 minutes left. Right. That was kind of all I was trying to get done today, to be fair. So I'm probably going to leave it here for today. Thanks for coming by, Kev. It was nice to have someone to talk to again. I'll put on my... There we go. Try to think. I did say I was going to try and think of my gather my thoughts for the next time, but I think I'll give my final thoughts on Pokemon game next week. I might do some of these side missions on stream next week. But as I said, thanks for coming by, and if you want to come back again, I'll be live Wednesday definitely. Maybe Monday or Tuesday next week. Not quite sure which one yet. But this is Divine signing off, and I hope everyone has a pleasant afternoon or evening now, I guess. Goodbye, everybody.